Hello students, welcome to my class. In today's class, we will learn a new concept, sets of class 11. So, this concept set is being used in every branch of mathematics. In our everyday life, we often speak of collections such as pack of cards, team of players, etc. In mathematics also, we have collections. For example, collection of natural numbers. You know that collection of natural numbers, collection of odd numbers, collection of rational numbers. So now let us see what is a set. So set is a well-defined collection of objects. So, set is a well-defined collection of objects. So, what do you mean by this well-defined collection? So, let us take an example. We will take collection of rivers of India. We will take collection of rivers of India. If we take a river, for example, Kaveri. So, if we take the river Kaveri, we can say that this river belongs to this collection. Let us consider another river, for example, Nile. If you take this river, we can say that the Nile does not belong to this collection. So, if we take a particular object and we are able to say that whether that objects belong to that collection or not, then we can say that that collection is a well-defined collection. So, set is a well-defined collection of objects. Now, sets are usually denoted by capital letters. For example, here also you can see the set of natural numbers. We use the letter capital N to denote the set of natural number. And same way, set of integers. We use the letter I to denote the set of integers. So, sets are usually denoted by capital letters, and the elements of the set, that is the objects in the set, are called the elements of the set. So, the objects in a set are called the elements or members of the set. So, the elements of a set are denoted by small letter. So, the sets are denoted by capital letters and the elements are denoted by small letters. So, let us consider a set A, and a small letter A is an element of capital A. So, A is an element of the set A. Then we can denote this as symbolically, we can write this as A belongs to A. If A is an element of capital A, so A is an element of capital A is denoted by element of the set A is denoted by A belongs to this symbol we will use. This is called epsilon. We will read it, this symbol is known as epsilon, but we will read it as A belongs to A. So, for example, this set we will take. Here, 1 is an element of the set, a collection of natural numbers. So, we can write 1 belongs to capital N, because 1 is an element. Its meaning is 1 is an element of the set of natural numbers, that is the set N. So, if you consider 0, is 0 an element of this collection? No. So, how will you denote that? If 0 is not an element of N, so we will denote this as 0 does not belongs to capital N. So you have to read this as 1 belongs to capital N, and here 0 does not belongs to capital N. Next we will see the representation of sets. How can we represent a set? Actually, there are two methods for representing a set. Representation of sets. There are two methods of representing a set. First one, roster method or tabular form. So, in roster form, how can we represent a set? So in roster form, we will list out the elements. Elements are listed out, separated by comma and enclosed within the braces. For example, if we are writing elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, separated by comma and enclosed within the braces. So this way of representing a set is known as roster method. So in roster method, the elements are listed out, separated by commas and enclosed within the braces. So in this method of representation is known as roster method. So here we have to remember two things. In roster form, the order of the element listed is immaterial. That is, we can write the elements in any order. For example, if we are writing this as 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, both the sets are same only. So in roster form, the order of the elements is immaterial. We can write the elements in any order. Then the second point is, in roster form, we will not repeat the elements. For example, the letters of the word. So if we consider the letters of the word moon. So here we are going to represent this set in roster form. So here we will write letters of the word moon. So M, O, N. So in roster form, we will not, here we have 2 O, but in roster form, when we are representing a set in roster form, we will not repeat the elements. So this is how we have to represent this given set in roster form. Now we will move on to the next method, that is set builder form. So method 2, set builder form. So while representing a set in set builder form, we normally write the general property of the element. We will represent the set by writing the general property of the elements. For example, let us consider the set A, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So what is the general property of these elements? These are all odd natural numbers. So this property, by writing this property, we have to represent the set, that is set builder form. So in set builder form, we can write this set as set of all x such that, here we have to write colon and we have to read it as such that, x such that, next you have to write the common property of this element. That is, x is an odd natural number, and we are not having all the odd natural numbers. Here we have up to 9 only. So we can write less than 10. So this is the property of the elements. All these 5 elements will have the same property. So by writing the property of elements of the set, we have to represent it set builder form. So in set builder form, you have to write like this by expressing the property, common property of the elements of the set. Now we will consider few examples. Example 1. Write the set of all x such that x is a positive integer and x square less than 40 in roster form. So here the set what is given is in set builder form. You have to represent the given set in roster form. So here what is given, we will denote the set as A. A is equal to set of all x such that x is a positive integer. X is a positive integer, and one more condition is given, x square value should be less than 40. So we can write 1. 1 is a positive integer, x square is less than 40 only. 2 also we can write because 2 square 4 is less than 40. 3. 3 square is 9, which is also less than 40. So 4, 5, 6. Can we write 7 here? No. Because 7 square 49, which is greater than 40. So 7 will not be an element of this set. So this is the set in roster form. Now we will see the next example. Example 2. Write the set A is equal to 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, etc. So here in set builder form. So here we have to represent the given set which is given in roster form. This set you have to express in set builder form. So what is the common property? So you have to, first step, you have to identify the common property of the elements of the given set. If you see 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, all are squares of natural number. These are all square numbers or the squares of natural number. So we are going to represent now the set in set builder form. A is equal to set of all x such that x is a square of natural numbers. So this is how you have to express the set in roster form and set builder form. In my next video, we will learn about the types of sets. Thank you, students.